I'm actually relieved. I mean, it was fun, and it totally worked. But I think you're right, that we got in a little over our heads.
I think so.
I'm sorry if I caused you any problems with Olivia.
No, don't worry about that. We'll work it out. And look, you are not completely at fault here. I'm the adult in the situation. I should have acted like the adult. I should have told you no from the get-go, adamantly. Anyway, I'm glad that you're relieved.
You were awesome. Thanks for putting up with me. It's not like we can't still be friends, right?
Of course.
Sonny, it's me. Will you call me, please? I'm worried. Neither one of them is answering their phone. Hopefully it means they're talking and not screaming at each other.
You know, this whole thing kind of has all the elements of a classic confrontation. A father trying to drag his rebellious daughter away from the young renegade.
Which could be a disaster. Maybe you should go over and try and be the voice of reason.
Every fiber of my being wants to go over there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let the two of them work this out themselves.
It's not going to work. They already tried with Kristina's therapist.
Well, maybe he'll learn a lesson.
Well, yeah, you hope.
You know, there are two reasons he wanted this dinner. He wanted to spend time with Michael, and he wanted to repair his relationship with Kristina. He was hoping maybe she'd soften toward him.
I think Dad's hopes are a little too high.
I'm with Michael on this one.
I'm not so sure. Sometimes I think Kristina secretly misses Uncle Sonny.
If she does, she's hiding it pretty well. This whole family dinner thing is a bust, so I think I'm gonna head out, guys.
Michael, if you don't mind, I would love your input.
I'm not sure how I can help.
Kristina confides in you, and I don't want to put you on the spot or betray any confidences you have with your sister, but I'm really just trying to understand my daughter better. Has she told you anything at all about why she wants this relationship with Johnny and why she has turned so fiercely against her dad?
Hey, son of a bitch. What you did? Hey. You're gonna be good. Wake up, sweetheart.
Look, all I know is pretty much what the rest of you guys know. Kristina thinks Dad's violent and abusive to all the women in his life. And she saw him scream and yell at Claudia, and Johnny got on the stand and said how bad Dad messed up Claudia's life. So
this is where I lose the thread, though. After everything that happened to her at Kiefer's hands, why would she choose to be with somebody else who's violent, with a violent past?
Easy. Johnny's nice to Kristina. She says she feels safe with him.
Jason did say that he doesn't think Johnny would ever lay a hand on Kristina.
I don't care. He's 30. It's completely inappropriate.
I know, I agree.
Kristina's just pretending to date Johnny.
Because Sonny hates Johnny and she knows how mad it would make him. And Johnny is on board because he hates Sonny too, just as much as Kristina does.
Kristina thinks she's safe with the guy, but she's not. She's putting herself in the middle of a war.
Why'd you strap me down?
It was just a precaution. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Sonny Corinthos planted a bomb in my car. It's a lie. Really, it's a lie. So this is all just some strange coincidence, huh? The man tried to kill me. You came down here screaming Kristina's name. Thinking you could have killed your daughter. You almost did.
This is on you, Johnny boy. You got a lot of enemies in this town, and one of them almost killed my daughter. No?
No. Mr. Zakar, I think you should go get checked out, too.
Okay. I'm going to go with my daughter, okay?
No, I don't want you
No,
with
I just
me.
want to see if... I want to make sure you're okay, sweetheart, okay?
Corinthos, you're not going anywhere.
Don't get your hands off.
The commissioner's on the way. He's got some questions for you.
Sonny, we need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, Mac, make it quick, because I got to check on my daughter. See how she's doing in the hospital.
I gather the bomb exploded moments after you arrived on the scene.
You can't explain that timing.
Timing sucks. A minute earlier, I could have, saved my kid.
What were you doing here, Sonny?
I was at a family dinner at Alexis, right? And Kristina went to a class, and then her younger sister said she went to see Johnny instead of going to the class. So Johnny's been preying on Kristina, manipulating her, taking advantage of her, so I went to find Kristina to save her from that twisted freak.
Yeah, but the first cops on the scene said that they heard Johnny accuse you.
Okay, you know what? You know what? You know what? I don't care what you say. And what Johnny says, because he's a lying piece of garbage, and he'll say anything to save his own ass.
He's also your enemy, Sonny, and maybe you decided it was time to get rid of him.
Mac, we know each other, right? You know my history. Think it's my style to put a bomb in a car?
You got a better explanation?
Yeah, here it is. Johnny is dealing with some dangerous people, the Trujillos, the Lopez brothers. So my advice to you is to talk to the Lopez brothers, because they got a history of putting bombs in cars.
Well, which might be why you actually chose to put the bomb in the car.
Anybody could have tried to kill Johnny. And I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
What happened? The car bomb exploded. Her vitals?
She's stabilized. Normal sinus rhythm, BP's 130/80.
How do you feel, sweetie?
I'm shocked it all happened really fast.
How close were you to the explosion?
A couple of feet away.
Johnny noticed something was wrong and he pulled me out of the way. At the last minute, you saved my life.
Hey, look, can we get her in a room, please?
Yeah.
Exam room 3 is open.
How long was she unconscious?
I don't know, maybe a few moments at most.
Michael's right. Christina's in way over her head.
She's 17, old enough to make her own decisions. Hello?
Johnny's putting her in danger, don't you see that? He's trying to start a war with Dad, and if he kicks him off enough, it's going to happen.
Listen, Molly, you've got to understand, we all want to help Kristina, but you covering for her is not doing her any favors.
Hello.
Ms. Davis, this is Epiphany Johnson down at General Hospital. I'm calling to let you know that your daughter has been admitted into the ER.
Kristina, what happened?
She was injured when Johnson Carr's car exploded.
Patrick, where's Kristina?
She was just brought in.
How is she?
She's remarkably well for being yards away from a car bomb exploding.
How is she?
She's stable. She's in good condition.
Where is she?
With Dr. Weber. He's doing some tests, and Johnny's with her.
How soon can we see her?
I don't think that you should go in there right now. It'll just cause undue stress.
Really, Alexis? Okay, you know what? Whatever you think is best. Don't shut me out of her life, please. Okay?